There's a Sarah on TV. Hi guys, so today Sarah's car is getting some love.
Huh? I don't know what you said.
Your car's getting some love today.
Oh yes. And tomorrow.
So
you made me sad. I don't have any love.
Oh, that was horrible. Okay, so we're off to SPS Auto Sports right now. She's getting her wheels and tires mounted and balanced on her Focus ST. So she's waiting on me. Let's go. Okay, so we dropped off Sarah's wheels. I didn't film it because I was having camera difficulties. It was kind of annoying. But I got my camera sorted out now. It's good to go.
Sarah is getting gas right now. And I am just here in the car doing things.
Okay, Sarah's car is done. She hasn't seen it yet.
I'm kind of blind. All right.
It looks good though.
Oh my God, they look so good.
It looks like a rally car now because it sits so high.
The lugs look really good too. I actually don't mind the color. I was a little afraid the blues were gonna be a little off.
No, it looks good though. Oh, I like it. That fitment is perfect.
It is. I mean, I have you to thank for the numbers.
You're welcome.
You did the math.
Yeah, I'd be afraid of lowering this thing in Tucson.
Right, me too. I actually don't mind that it's a little higher because I get a lot of rock chips and shit. Because rally.
Oh, it looks good. Anyway, so she has her new 1552 Turbomacs on the car, and now we're going to, I get distracted so easy. I thought I saw a bug and I was like, what is that? It's not a bug. But she got a 10-inch tablet. It looks like a Tesla, like seriously.
It's so big.
That's what she said.
10.4.
10.4.
To be exact, but yeah.
Don't want to get shorted on your inches.
You never want to short the inches.
Okay, so we're in her Focus and we need to focus on what we're doing here. Come on, that's funny.
You're so funny, Sarah.
Alright, so here is her base model radio. I really want to know what Ford's thought process was by putting a number pad to dial on the like, I wonder how many people actually used that. So we're gonna take this out. Now to take it out, underneath here, there's two visible Phillips screws, which is really odd that they're visible. They're right down there. We're gonna pop these guys out, and then I have this little Teflon pry tool, and then that should help pry the head unit out. And then once we have it out, we will see what we need to swap over. I believe we're gonna have to swap over the vents, and I don't think I would swap over any buttons, so that's good. So just the vents and probably the vent controls. I have the Android, I have a Android unit in my Subaru, and I got it from Subi Speed, but as we all know, these Android exact fit head units are all made in China, and it's kind of like hit or miss whether you get a good one. I don't have any issues with mine. It's been good to me, so we'll see how this one is that Sarah got. Hopefully it works for her fine. We're kind of taking a chance. We're gonna be the guinea pigs, so. They're not Phillips screws, just so you know. They're star bits. Upper one. Come on, there we go.
Oh, nope. I just push it down. There.
There you go.
Bye-bye, old head unit. There's a Sarah on TV.
Look at these things right here. They look like the Muppet, the alien Muppet.
No.
Denskis.
Alright, I'm gonna look how to
Come out of your home. So you got one vent out. So to take out the vents, she has a bunch of clips all along here that she just had to pry them out gently.
It does look like one though. I should probably clean these before I put them
Your
back
car was built on 28 December 2013. Huh. Or at least this was. Look, it's got a name. Its name is Faricia.
This one was built the next day.
Really?
Yeah, they were built on the same day.
Oh. This is a stereo install vlog-ish.
Yeah, because it's like real chill. It's not really hard, it's just...
People can see your boobs.
Oh, well, you're welcome.
All right, so this plastic that's on your original head unit feels more flexible, while this feels harder, but also it could snap easier.
Yeah. This is everything it came with, minus that random ass speaker thing that I don't know what that was.
Yeah, that was so weird. Here's the microfiber.
And CAN bus, and then, oh, you could just, whatever.
I got juice.
And then whatever is little antenna.
That's antenna for your Wi-Fi.
Yeah.
Because Headunit should have Wi-Fi. Well, I kind of like this because it's her car, but I'm making content for you guys, so I'm just the camera crew right now because she pretty much knows what she's doing. I'm helping her when she needs it, but I mean, she's a mechanic just like I was, so I'm just gonna sit here and eat these nuts.
You're a lot more experienced than I am, but
you should probably not talk about experience after I'm talking about putting nuts in my mouth. Okay, so the one that has the gray wires, the green wires, the purple wires, and the white wires, those are speakers. So speakers on cars are always green, and a green with a white stripe, purple, a purple with a white stripe, white with a black stripe, and gray with a black stripe. Those would be your 4 speaker channels, and they're always the same color. At least I've always seen they're always the same color in head units. Then your black is your ground. Your yellow should be your power when it's put into the accessory position. I don't know what this braided pair is. I'm guessing the braided pair is CAN bus. People always make fun of me on the comment section, and I try not to let it get to me because I'm a YouTuber.
Don't let it get to you.
And I don't let people know that it gets to me because we shouldn't let that stuff get to you. But it hurts sometimes when I read the comments and I take it to heart, and I'm just like,
yeah, I know, but you shouldn't, because a lot of them are just jerks when it comes down to it. They just want to feel good about themselves, so they'll say whatever.
yeah, I don't like bullies. Bullies suck. Okay, so one downfall, there is harnesses in this that are focused. They're literally written in Mandarin or Cantonese. I'm sorry for those of you that speak languages from China. I don't know the difference between Mandarin and Cantonese. I believe those are the 2 primary languages there. I don't know, is it called kanji in just Japan, or is the text called kanji in China too? I legit don't know, and I'm curious. Like I said, we're your guinea pigs, because I haven't seen any videos of anyone putting one of these in a focus. And she didn't get this for free, she paid for it. So if it sucks, it really sucks.
Yeah.
She'll definitely feel it.
It'll hurt.
From what I've learned with these Android head units is your steering wheel controls are programmable in Android in the software. So you don't need one of those extra little packs that reads the signal. The head unit should process the signal and allow you to set your buttons on your steering wheel. From what I understand from these Android-based units, that's just what I've learned so far. Camera.
I used to love that show.
Right? I would used to watch Pimp My Ride back in the day, knowing how tacky some of the stuff was they were doing to those cars. But I watched it because I liked Exhibit. He's good looking too, I think.
Yeah.
So I'm gonna plug this in and we're gonna give a test run to make sure everything powers up. Ford gives you like all these different signals right here, and this harness is just like, I will make it basic. 3 wires. 3 wires is all I need. It shows an older generation focus. I'm trying to figure out how you change the little car on the screen. That's not her car. But anyway, we figured out the steering wheel control buttons and everything works. You can actually program these on the other side, Sarah. It'll let you program those to do stuff. The extra USB cables are for if you have camera, which she doesn't have. Oh, here's like, you can say how bright you want your night and your day. Language.
British English.
Ooh, they don't have Murica, do they? Nope. It's proper. All in all, it wasn't really that difficult to install. The only difficult part was the fact that nothing was labeled in English. I mean, there was some stuff labeled in English, but are you happy with it so far?
Oh yeah, I'm like super happy with it. I mean, it's way better than Sync, and I like having that touchscreen. It looks really good. It's not flush, but it'll be okay, because I know I'm going to be the one working.
What?
All of them have to be flush.
The zip ties?
Yeah.
I'm sorry, I don't have a zip tie gun. As far as installing this thing goes, it's really easy. Like, was this hard, Sarah?
No, not at all.
The only thing that was confusing was the fact that everything's written in Chinese, and
we have an extra bracket.
Came with 2 brackets. This extra bracket doesn't go to this car that we know of. I can't find any place where this would work, but it's almost identical to the bracket that we did use, which holds it in above the HVAC controls. So I believe this might be for a different model Focus that has a slightly different dash. Okay, one downfall that Sarah pointed out, I'm looking at, this is the old head unit right here. See on the bottom right here how it's smooth on the side? There's like trim on either side. This one does not have that. I'm really sorry if you can't see this on camera, it's kind of hard to get, but there's like, I don't know, just rough exposed looking plastic down here and there's no trim pieces for it. It is kind of a minor issue, but also the fitment right here, as you can see, there's probably like, I don't know, 1/8 inch of this dash showing right here, but on the other side, there is not, and this is locked into its tab. Both of them are locked into their tabs. Also, up inside here, there's a slight gap that you can see.
Honestly, I think it's worth it because a lot of people aren't gonna be up and inspecting.
Yeah, it's not that bad.
You know, I'll know, but
it doesn't have that bad a glare. I could add like a little video montage of her new wheels in this video, but she hasn't really taken her car anywhere yet where we could get some good shots of it, so we're not gonna do that. So I'm going to be detailing her car though, like next week. So we'll do that next week when I detail it. They look so good. Dude, it tells you your door's open.
Yeah, it does the same thing up here too.
Really? Oh, that's kind of cool. It is pretty cool. It has telemetry. Need to get some food.
I know, I'm so hungry. Well, we could take her for a drive with the new stuff on it.
That's kind of cool. It shows your tack and your speed on the picture while you're driving. I kind of like that. That's actually cool.
That's why I hate Snapchat.
What?
Oh, I said I don't.
You're just beating the hell out of your forehead. So Sarah put a listing. Well, she didn't mean to put a listing, but she went to put a listing for her.
I just was trying to post a picture to my little ST group that I'm in of my head unit to show them, you know, what it looks like, because they were like curious what it's gonna look like once it's in.
But she put an ad, which she didn't mean to, but she created a listing, like an ad on Facebook to sell it. And instead of putting head unit for the head unit, she just put head. So it said that she was selling head for $370.
I'm pretty sure Facebook did it for me because it saw what I typed out, because I typed head unit and
they're just so used to people soliciting head on eBay. Okay, so it's the next morning. I forgot to end the video last night. It was really dark out in the car and you guys probably couldn't really hear or see us very well. And I'll probably have some more content coming on her Focus ST here pretty soon because I'm gonna do a detail on it, plus install a clear bra. So I will see you guys soon with another video. Bye.
There she is, pumping that gas. She's gonna have so much fun sifting through this. Hi Sarah, have fun editing this little clip that I'm filming. Hey, bye.